Hello and welcome to the programme this Friday evening. 2,000 years of tradition, history, culture and some of the best sights in the world. All good reason to visit our capital, which is perhaps why there's been outrage to this. An advert in Belgium trying to entice people to London on the new high-speed Eurostar. Tom Edwards reports.
Is this image of a skinhead the right one to promote the capital? Eurostar thinks so. Billboards in Belgium are covered with the latest campaign. Thought up by a Belgian advertising agency, there have so far been a handful of complaints, although in Brussels many like it.
It's quite amusing, but I don't know precisely what they're doing.
I'm not really shocked by this advertising.
I think it's great. Actually, my two boys love it.
The campaign, London's Round the Corner, is meant to be only for the Belgian market. But one MP has described this poster as being offensive and crass. With the opening of St Pancras, Eurostar's rarely been out of the news. It stands by the adverts.
We've had just 3 consumer complaints, all from British people living in Belgium. This is a campaign designed by Belgians for Belgians. People who live in Belgium, who are Belgian, regard London as a really cosmopolitan but also quirky, even slightly eccentric city. You know, we have huge amounts of tradition, but we're also at the forefront of fashion and culture. And this campaign is designed to show up the quirkiness of London.
But advertising experts say it's a high-risk strategy.
This advert could work if it was only going to the local area. But in this case, we're talking about a product which is a train. And so your audience gets on one end, but they also come on from the other end. So why ostracise the audience?
So what do Londoners think?
I think it's offensive to the Englishmen. I think the Belgians will probably love it because they'll think it's quirky and funny.
Well, we'd find it offensive. They'd find it definitely funny, but I still see a funny point in it.
They picked like a man who like stereotypically looks like a man that you don't want to talk to. So yeah, it does look offensive.
Tonight, tourism chiefs said they didn't think the images were derogatory, and Eurostar says it has no plans to scale back the campaign. Tom Edwards, BBC London News.
Well, what do you make of it all? Do you mind London being portrayed in this way, or is it just a bit of fun? Well, we've already had lots of emails from you on this. Annie Lanso does mind. She says the ads are neither funny nor clever. They're offensive to both the British and the Belgians. Has the advertising agency gone mad? Edwin Parsons, though, thinks they're great. He says, as someone of Flemish extraction, I've put up with years of Belgian jokes. Now the tables are turned. You seem so sensitive. Do keep your emails coming to our address. You can see there, yourlondon@bbc.co.uk, and I'll share some more later on.